way, nigga.
Oh my god! Oh my god! $242 million! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god!
So there's a guy named Malone who stole $230 million in crypto. It's August 19th, 2024, the day when 5 young adults make their mark in history, or at least on the list of things you should never do if you want to avoid prison. The group, who sound like the cast of a poorly executed heist movie, consisted of 20-year-old Malone Lam, with a last name that sounds more like a sheep than dangerous, 18-year-old Veer Chetal, whose name sounds like a broken Wi-Fi connection, 21-year-old Jeandiel Serrano, whose name probably came from a missed autocorrect, along with their accomplices Danish KH, possibly sponsored by a bakery, and Chen, whose mystique remains intact. Their target? A single customer at Genesis with a whopping $230 million in Bitcoin in their account.
Yeah, boy.
An account so well funded that it probably made the bank call the customer asking, "Excuse me, but exactly what are you planning to buy? A private moon base?" It all started with an innocent phone call. Using a spoofed caller ID, one of the perpetrators pretended to be from Google support.
Hello, your computer has virus.
It's unclear what customer service training they had, but apparently enough to cause a major panic in the victim. The victim was manipulated into giving access to their Gmail and iCloud, where critical security information was stored. Then Jeandiel Serrano called, pretending to be from the Gemini crypto exchange. He convinced the victim that their account was under attack and needed to be secured quickly. Under pressure, the victim was tricked into resetting their two-factor authentication, which, if you think about it, is like giving a burglar the keys to your house and granting full access to the criminals. Using the AnyDesk program, they were finally able to view the victim's screen and thus access the private keys to their Bitcoin wallet. With just a few clicks, $230 million in Bitcoin was transferred to their own wallets. Once the money was secured, the celebration began. And if there were an Olympic event for excessive spending, Malone Lam would have won gold. He rented a luxury waterfront house in Miami for $62,000 a month. The 8,500 square foot villa had 10 bedrooms, an enormous pool, and a driveway full of expensive supercars like Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and Rolls-Royces. He spent hundreds of thousands of dollars at nightclubs every evening, VIP tables, bottle service, and enormous amounts spent on Don Julio and Red Bull. Just one night could cost him $300,000. Despite their newfound wealth, the group made the classic mistakes that would make any criminal mastermind cringe with embarrassment. First, they documented their crimes, and not in a subtle James Bond way, but with screen recordings and even audio recordings of their calls. It's like robbing a bank and then leaving a selfie on the vault with the caption, "We were here." The group couldn't resist bragging. Luxury cars, parties, and expensive purchases were eagerly posted online, making the FBI's job extremely easy. It was like the group created their own manual, how to steal Bitcoin, brag, and get arrested. After gathering enough evidence, the authorities struck. On September 19th, 2024, federal agents stormed Malone's luxury villa in Miami. They found him surrounded by the things he had bought with the stolen money, but he could no longer enjoy them. The rest of the group was also arrested shortly afterward. Their life of luxury was over. So what's the moral of the story? Maybe something like, if you're going to steal $230 million and manage to flex it online, please don't do it. And you're welcome. That's going to cost you 1 subscribe. Tips in the form of likes are appreciated.
Get out!